Greetings, fellow captains. Today I'd like to share with you some details about Update 0.5.2. The new version of World of Warships will include permanent camouflages, the arpeggio of blue steel, Ars Nova mode, other new features such as selectable ports, selling of modules together with ships, and many more interesting things. We'll start with a small New Year's gift. Update 0.5.2 will bring the New York port, bright lights, falling snow, and a great New Year's mood. In addition, there will be a 1940s New York with famous landmarks such as the Brooklyn Bridge, Manhattan skyscrapers, and a blimp in the sky. We are finally introducing the ability to sell modules together with ships. Now, when you sell a ship, all of its modules will be sold as well, for half their price. However, if you want to repurchase the same ship, you will have to buy all the modules again. You are probably wondering now, what about the ships that I already sold? Don't worry, with the release of Update 0.5.2, you'll get compensation for all modules installed on those ships. Update 0.5.2 will also add two special ports. A simple port called Ocean for low-performance PCs, and a surprise for all anime lovers, the new Yokosuka port. Players who select this port will get access to missions comprising of several stages and have a chance to unlock Kongo and Myoko styled after the arpeggio of blue steel Ars Nova anime series with respective captains, voiceovers, and effects. However, we value the true history enthusiasts too, so this mod will only be visible to players using the Yokosuka port. All other players will see the normal models for ships that served as prototypes for Arpeggio of Blue Steel, Ars Nova. The following news will please all players who love beautiful ships. We have introduced permanent camouflages. This type of camouflage will be purchased once and forever and will be bound to a specific ship, providing bonuses in every battle. Premium ships in the game already have camouflage like this, but it didn't provide any advantage. Now we want to remedy this injustice. Update 0.5.2 will add free permanent camouflage for all premium ships. Apart from that, you'll have the opportunity to purchase a special New Year's themed camouflage for Cleveland, Nuremberg, Gnevny, and Minakaze. In the future, we plan to add camouflage for other ships, both premium and researchable. Update 0.5.2 will introduce the Soviet Tier 8 cruiser Mikhail Kutuzov. Named after a great Russian military leader living in the 19th century. Warning, we punish dirty tricks and encourage good deeds. All players will now have karma, the difference between compliments and complaints received. It will be displayed next to the nickname in the player profile and cannot be less than 0. Players from the same division cannot evaluate each other. A system message will be displayed after the battle. If a player was complimented, a message shows the precise number of users who enjoyed playing with them, without specifying their nicknames. Complaints will be displayed only if 2 or more allies aren't happy with someone's behavior. By the way, due to numerous requests, in Update 0.5.2, torpedoes hitting teammates won't inflict full damage. Still, try not to get bad karma. While we're on the subject of improvements made from players' feedback, we added the Division chat in Update 0.5.2. However, if you don't feel like chatting, you'll have the ability to switch off the whole chat or just messages from selected players in a battle. The management for commanders also got new functionality. If you change your mind about dismissing a commander, you'll have a limited amount of time to reconsider. Game maps were changed as well. The update will bring 2 new maps for Tier 9 and 10 battles. The first one is called the Atlantic. It's an Atlantic archipelago off the coast of Portugal. In the past, it was a strategically important area that allowed movement of Allied convoys from Africa to Europe to be controlled. The second map is Shatter. It features scenic islands near the North Atlantic coast of Canada. Major convoy routes to Europe and Russia passed not far from them. New land objects, such as towns, appeared on the maps Strait, Trap, and Land of Fire. A fog effect was added over the Philippines port. Apart from that, new elements appeared on the maps Islands, Two Brothers, Fault Line, Islands of Ice, and Northern Lights. And to finish, we prepared a long-awaited achievement for you, Top Gun. It will be awarded to any player who destroys 5 or more enemy ships in a single battle. That's all for today. I'm Dasha Perova. Subscribe to our channel and follow the updates. Happy winter holidays. Until next time, Commanders.